wanted to talk about some reasons why you may want to lose weight and some symptoms and signals in your life that kind of say, maybe we should lose some weight. My credentials are the fact that I used to be 405 pounds. I have lost 100 pounds so far. So right now I'm 309 pounds. I was 405. It's okay. Technically I'm 97, but whatever. So here are some signs that maybe you should think about considering losing weight. Number one is when you are driving with someone, you either have to get out before they park or wait for them to let you get out to park. Look at him. He moved already. He's so cute. My little baby. So if you can't get in and out of a car in a parking spot, that's kind of a wake up call. Number two, your belly gets into activities, any way of activities like putting on your clothes, putting on your shoes, picking up and bending things, sitting down at your desk, playing video games, that kind of stuff. If your belly gets in the way, then maybe that's a little bit of a sign. Number three, having to wear a seatbelt extender or buy a second plane ticket. Personally, I think that the airline should force you to buy 2 seats. If you take up 2 seats, you should buy 2 seats. That's just the rule. And that's like the thing for, like, say you're going to like a baseball stadium or the movie theater or whatever. If you take up 2 seats, you should buy 2 seats. Number three, not being able to keep up on good hygiene. If you have to use a loofah extender, sit down to take a shower, use baby wipes. If you can't fit into a normal shower, those are signs that maybe you should lose some weight. If you have to sit in a chair that doesn't have arms. Now, I never liked chairs with arms, so like whatever. But if you can't fit into a chair, then that's kind of a sign. If you have to walk sideways in order to get into a room, the doorway is like 2 feet. Like, you're 2 feet wide. That's crazy. That's crazy, girl. I mean, I'm like 2 feet wide, so like no judgment. But like I'm working on it, you know what I mean? Number 7, if you're out of breath, or you have increased heart rate when you are walking at a steady pace for a short period of time. Don't get me wrong, I couldn't walk more than like 10 minutes. And then like if I had to go somewhere that was like more than a mile, like I would get an Uber and like Uber there and spend like $20 just to go somewhere. And like nowadays I can walk like a mile and a half without like getting super tired. So it's like, I get it. You have to build up. Oh my god, my hair is like really annoying me. I'm sorry. You have to like build up endurance in order to walk. And like that's just part of life. You do not walk enough for your body to be able to handle 10 minutes. You have to like work up to that. Having to roll out of bed or not being able to like sit up and like turn off the bed. I know like thin people probably roll off the bed, whatever. But personally, I find that like really was really embarrassing that I couldn't like scoot off. I had to roll off, and it was just like really annoying. Proper sexy time. Do not sit there and lie to me that you can have proper sexy time with your partner or with yourself. I needed help when I was 370 to 400 pounds. Like I needed help doing that stuff. I couldn't get into regular positions. Like I couldn't do cowgirl. Like I could only do missionary. You can't do those things like a normal thin person can, and that's something that you should see as a sign. I'm sorry, like you need to look at yourself if you do that. Your knees and back are always in pain. Now my knees and back are always in pain. I had to lose 40 pounds for my my back injury to stop hurting. That's just something that you have to do. Like, a lot of the times back pain and knee pain can be alleviated by that. Now, I get it if you have fibromyalgia, I get that. Like, that's just, you can't cure that overnight. Number 11, skin rashes, boils, and stuff. Like if you have that dark neck from pre-diabetes, if you get a lot of boils and skin rashes and chafing down there, that's from inactivity. That is not from your skin. Just, well, chafing is from rubbing. But if you're getting a lot of boils, you most likely you don't have HS. You just sit on your butt and marinate in your sweat down there for many hours at a time without cleaning. And that's how boils come, is from infected skin follicles. I don't get as many anymore. Actually, I haven't had any since I lost like 60 pounds. I haven't had that problem, which is pretty most stuff. Number 12, you're always depressed and tired. That's a sign you might need a change. It is literally scientifically proven that if you eat nothing but refined sugars and processed carbs, you're going to be 70% more likely to be depressed than the counterpart. Just saying. So if that happens with you, maybe it's time to make a change, bestie. Alright, anyways, that is it for my video. And if you enjoyed my video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of my content and be notified, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you don't, that's okay too. But either way, I hope that you guys have a blessed day and enjoy the rest of your guys' week. Have a good day. Bye-bye.